Hey guys, Steve Donohoe from DCS Sales Marketing again, and we're doing an update with Stash right now, which is one of the ones I'm promoting right now because it's working. And I'm trying to get other people involved in this, so I want to give you real information on it and real proof that it actually works. So I'm going to go into. I just got a verification code I have to put in, which is our security system for this, which is good because the only way to get in and log in is actually with if you've got a phone number to be able to log in. So that's a good thing. So we're going to log in here into my back office. Now, I said I was going to do an update from my last uh, value, which has actually gone down, but I'll tell you why it's gone down. Because I've taken money out. That's why it's gone down. So my original stash value was almost 7,500. The investment now of combined value is 5,973. Now, I have a bank balance of $352.64, which is profit, that I use on my stash card, which is a stash card you can actually get through the company and use it like a debit card to pay for any type of bills or even invest back in with shares using the actual stash card. And there's no fee for it, so it's a good one to use. As far as looking to see how we're doing, I'm going to show you here. I've got to spend. I've got to keep figuring out how to do this because I always do it on my app, and the desktop is so much harder. Anyway, these are like I actually used the stash card to actually pay for some money, which has been taken out of the account, okay, which was profit. It was $150 I purchased there from Brothers. Out of this balance here. So this will fluctuate. This balance will fluctuate just because I'm using it. I'm actually daily using this for gas and all that sort of thing. And it's my profit going into this card because I like to put it in the card. But I also put it in my bank account as well, and I'll show you that after. But I want to kind of show you overall. Well, just bear with me because, like I said, this is so much different than the app itself as far as trying to figure out where you are. I've got to find where it is. Let me see here. This is it. Okay, you'll see here my portfolio return is gone up again. It's actually I'm now 26% up. So my portfolio return has been profit of $1,232.50, which is an investment of $2,315. That's what the investment is right now. If you have a look here, I have cash to invest still of $500, which I can put into stocks and shares. Plus, I have $376 that's unsettled yet. Now, still working on my other ones that I'm running that are running at a loss, but overall, I make a profit. And I'm putting a lot of money into these, but I'm keeping them going because I know they're going to go back up. And one is corporate cannabis, and I'm down almost 18.99. It was actually 22% down before. Now it's kind of creeping back towards the positive now. So it'll take a while, but we'll get into the positive on that I was told very much to keep into this. Once it gets up and going, it's actually going to take off big time. It's going to go up quite substantially in the positive. So I'm going to stay with that. Comcast, still with Comcast. At $361 invested in that, and mine is 2.14% on that. That is going to go back up too. And as soon as I hit the profit of at least 10%, 15% of whatever my money is, I'm actually going to just keep my profit in Comcast and take all my money out. And that's what I've been doing. It's actually been doing quite well for me. I took out Amazon and I took out Stash. And I'm just playing around with a couple of investments again, which is, let me see if I can show you on this. These are the other investments that I have. Alibaba is actually going up now if you have a look. And I said it was in the negative at one stage, so I'm actually putting some money into that because I was told to do it, because it's just like Amazon, but it has not made profit yet from China. But it's the same thing, like China-based, like Amazon. And it's actually starting to go well on the stock exchange, so I'm putting money into that. Bristol Myers Squibb, I was told about, that is actually starting to go up at 3.2%. Again, these are not a lot right now because these were down, but now they're starting to move up because these were, I want to keep these going, and I took out all the profit out of the other ones. Now, Tesla, I had almost $600 in it. I pulled out Tesla. Well, I started again just for the heck of it and put $50 in it. And straight away, as soon as I put it on, I'm still in profit right now. It's not a great deal of 11 cents. But the thing is that I'm actually in profit as soon as I put my money in there. So Tesla is still jumping up there. There's other ones that are not doing good. You'll see these only small amounts that I put in now. It's because I've taken out my big profit and I've left my big investment that I originally had. I've taken it out and left the profit. So this is the actual profit that is left in these accounts now. These small amounts, my profit. So I'm playing with my profit just on a small scale to see how it's going to go. Tallydog Health, I actually had $50 in that, and the $50 made 51.43% at that time, and I've actually made $20 profit just for $50. So that was a good one. Imagine if I had to put a lot more into that one. But I pulled out. I'm waiting for it to go back down again, and I'll get back into it again. Netflix is another one. It went right up big time, and the profit that I had in it, I pulled all my investment out and kept my profit, which is $16.55. Because I didn't have a lot in Netflix because I've been taking it out. So I'm just trying to show you that there's profit there that's being made. Again, it was 60% up, which was $11.63 profit on eBay. And if you don't believe me, I can show you all these sales that I actually did of my actual investments. I've got to figure out where that is. But if you really want to see that, I can work with you directly and show you that. I don't have a problem with doing that. But what I want to show you, and if I can get into it, whether I can show you whether it'll be on my screen or not, whether you can see my phone. I don't know if it's back to front or not. It doesn't look like it's back to front, so that's a good thing. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into my account. Now I just showed you my actual, I'm going to make this bigger so you can see it better. What's still outstanding was $500 plus $368 that I have to play with on the platform right now, plus the $350 on my stash card. So there's $1,100, okay? $1,100 I've got to play with. But I want to show you something. As soon as I can find it, I'll show you. We're going to go into my, see it there, verify your identity, which is my, see it or not, it's not showing, but when I verify my identity, you'll see it. That's my bank account. All right, so this is my bank account. And the bottom one, checking 7010 is my profit for stash. Okay, so checking 7010 is my profit. All right. So I want to show you exactly. Again, if we can get it here, I could do this on, put it on the bank actually, do this and show you. But if you have a look, you'll see some money that I've been using as well. But if I scroll down, there's money getting taken out if you have a look. And if you have a look right here, you see that? Look what was, how much I had at my balance. The balance was $188.97. I just received a payment through Stash, and you can see it right there, deposit on the 8th of the 3rd of $934 profit that went into my account. Okay, you can see it. I'm not lying. There it is right there. It's on my bank account. So now let's add it up. So 934, okay, which is more down the bottom that I've taken out as well, but I've got to go all the way down to show you that. It's 400 and something that was taken out. But again, I have to go all the way down. It's down there further down a few months ago. There it is right there. If you have a look, see that? $720, $411 they deposited, Stash deposited in my account. So there, just alone, is $1,300. $1,300 there. Okay, so let's look at that. Now you're looking at 1,300. Let's go back to the home. See where we can find that again. So we're looking at combined value of 5,973. Okay, so 1,300 has been taken out. Now your total stash of 6,326 is because I have a retirement fund as well. If you have a look right here, my personal portfolio right now is $3,548 with a profit of $1,232 up to date. And my retirement portfolio, where'd that go? We'll do that. Sorry, let me go back there again. Okay, retirement portfolio I'm just working on is $2,425 and I'm $255 in front of that. But I can't touch that until a year. I have to specially touch it. That's going to stay there. That's my retirement portfolio that I'm working on over the year. So that's going to build up as time goes by. All right, but we're working on this right now. So you're looking at $3,548, profit of $1,232. I've just shown you I took out, they deposited 934 plus 400. So far is 1,300. So I actually passed that. So 1,300 plus 352 is 1,600. Okay. Plus the actual other money of 500, which is ready to invest. If you have a look at that, cash to invest. Okay. There's 500 on top of that. There's another $876 on top of that. Okay, of profit. Well, actually, that I've taken out my investment, I should say. Took out my investment and left my profit. So my profit is running right now. My profit is running on stash. So that is my profit, $1,232.50. And that's a 26% gain since I've started, which is a heck of a lot more than bank. And understand this is only on a small scale, as I said before. But just got to show you it is actually working. It's not making a great deal. It's making a nice little bit of pocket money for me to pay the bills right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start selling all up and investing in again. And as soon as I make $10 and $20, I'm going to pull it all out and just continue to go up like that and keep my profit in and build it up. That's what I'm going to do. And that's what I have been doing. And it's actually been doing pretty good for me. So there's the proof in the pudding, okay? So you got your 500, 376 is unsettled, means I can take that and put that in my bank now because it's unsettled. I can take out this again and another 376 on top of the 1,300 that I've done, which is almost 2,300, $2,600. And the amount invested right now is 2,315. So I'm taking the cream off the top. And I still have all these to go. This money is still going. You see all these? All these little amounts of money? That's all what I have invested still. And there's some quite substantial amounts here. 445, 361, 291, 265. This is all being invested still. 157, 120, $75, 53, 52, 51, 51.60. Keeping that and letting it run because that's my profit that I've actually made on these, on a lot of them anyway, except for the ones that are actually in the negative, because the ones in the negative I'm still working on to get in the positive to actually sell them and get out so I can make more profit. But the thing is that you will see negative, but overall I'm in a positive because what I did was I diversified and I didn't put all my eggs in one basket. I used different shares and waited for them to profit. That's the difference. If you have a look, keep going, keep the small ones. There's small ones here that I really haven't invested in. Lyft I actually got out. Lyft I had enough of that. It was killing me. So I think I still have a little bit of money in that. But if you have a look at the trend, it's not doing too good at all. But yeah, all I did was invest $5, and the average price is $70. But when I see that starting to rise, 56 minus 56%, I actually can make money now if I buy that at minus 56%, because that shouldn't go down all that much more, really. By rights, if I started investing now, I should start making profit on that because that should start going back up. And if you look at the graph, it can show you that over the period of time. It was in August 2019 at $17, okay? So it actually still is up if you have a look at 29.09. But overall, it's killing you. If you come in at the wrong time, you'd only be 8.14% down. So if you came in here a month ago and bought Lyft when it was even minus 65%, so we're looking at the scale all the way from here where it's lost is actually minus 65% over a period. So over 1 week period, it actually has only gone down 0.268%, 2.68%. So if you decide that you want to invest in that, there's a good chance that you won't lose any more on it because it's down far enough as it is overall, on an overall scale. So they're talking about an overall scale of how much it's losing. where it's trying to figure it out, it's actually not showing. But mine is 51% in a year time, if you have a look at that. So, and then the percentage that it's gone down in that thing adds up 51 to 65% because it's down. But if lift comes good, this is one to get into because it's way down at the moment. Buy something that's going to continue to rise, and then buy something that is actually losing. Buy something that relates to something else. It's what you call, I forget what they call it. It's a special term they call it. It's something buying, and I can't remember what it's called, but you relate to another share that is the same. Like Alibaba, I bought Alibaba. It's down at the moment. Amazon is going up. Usually when Amazon starts going down, then Alibaba will go up. So it's kind of reverse sharing, reverse profit. Works sometimes, sometimes it don't. You just got to kind of look for something. Uber. I just sold all my shares in Uber, and it went up 65%. So, you know, Uber was doing good, Lyft was doing bad. If Uber usually goes bad and goes down, then Lyft will start picking up. It's the way it turns. It's usually the way it goes. One will offset the other. So just a little hint there to show you. Anyway, this is what it is. This is Lyft at minus 51 point. If I had a lot of money in that, I'd be losing a lot of money. But overall, I'm gaining on my other things, and I'm actually losing on the big ones. But when they turn around, they can be pure profit for me because I don't have a lot of money invested in the other ones anymore. Only in those ones, and I'm banking on them to go back up. It's a gamble, yes, but it is working. All right. So if you want to get involved with me and work with me, I can actually I pay for these tips. I pay for them, and they tell me which ones you should go for and which ones to sell quickly. And if you want to work with me, I can show you and give you $20 to start with Stash. You have to be invited by me personally for that to happen. And I will give you $20 to start. You open your own account and you start like I did. I started with $20 and worked my way up to what I have now. Really over a 2-year period. So not too bad for 20 bucks. All right. Okay. Steve Donahoe from DCS Sales Marketing. I hope you watch this video and subscribe and share. Get more people involved. Okay. Thanks. It's Steve Donahoe.